What's good with y'all niggas? Tay exists, and I'm really in this bitch. Now, I try to do this recording on my laptop, face cam and shit, but that joint just kept crashing on me, so I just had to screen record through my phone, you feel me? But last night I was curious, doing a little bit of researching on this joint, and I had come across my name and searched up my birthday, you feel me? And I had hit match, if you see in the corner up there, and a lot of wild shit was linked to my name and my birthday, you feel me? So I just felt like I had to make a video about this and share this to y'all, you feel me? And get y'all thoughts and opinions about this, you feel me? So we just gonna get straight into it. And yes, I know I got a very white name. I already know. My shit is straight up, you go into a library, you pull out a random book, it sounds like an author's name. I already know. So yeah, Levante Warren Phillip Robert. Just hit match. Wait for it to load. Now, a lot of people say that it takes, it be tripping, it be tweaking. So usually what the trick does is you got to go to, you know what I mean? And then go back. Yeah, I'm doing this shit raw, straight up. Y'all gonna see everything. So yeah, as y'all can see, English original 363, full reduction 147, reverse ordinal 366, 6, reverse full reduction 6. So yeah. And when you hit match, it just comes up with a bunch of stuff that's linked to your name. You get what I mean? All right, so we just gonna go through it. Now, a lot of these things are like riddles, and you know what I mean? And if y'all don't know what Gematria is, it's basically just how do I say? Cheat codes into the Matrix. It's cheat codes to the Matrix. You feel me? Because believe it or not, Gematria was created by Satanists. You feel me? It's their shit. You feel me? But let's get it. Virgin daughter of Babylon. 17 years, 9/11. What that secret that you're keeping? The Battle of Pearl Harbor. White privilege has ended. Destroy the Federal Reserve. You know what I mean? There are 2 Paul McCartneys. Now, that one is very interesting because it says there are 2 Paul McCartneys, right? And in 1966, they said that Paul McCartney apparently died. But, there's a whole bunch of conspiracy theories out there saying that he's not really dead. You feel me? So, 2 Paul McCartneys. No name, no deal, no contracts. The real stuff, the real stuff. The son of migrant from Syria. 11th of November crash. Atlantic national flight. The greatest 2 minutes in sports. My biggest threat is the Fed. Out of his cotton picking mind. Out of his that's interesting. And behold, a 4th beast. Columbus Police Department. The world reserve currency is XRP. That's interesting. Expensive eye, death, pensive, 112 years. Back to the drawing board. 9/17/18. Brave, 83/69. Feminism, L, penis, and female. The fuck? Dead at 91 years old. The one and only Billy Shears. The collapse of the Twin Towers. '88, one Jewish. 1881 Jewish, I think. Thank you for sending me signs, Michael. Michael could be like the angel, Michael, the Father and the Holy Spirit. Freemason, world domination. The language of mathematics. White privilege has ended. 9/23/18. The Nababalian Empire. The collapse of the Twin Towers. CDC, Center for Disease Control. Vladimir Putin spelled backwards. Farewell, Yellow Brick Road. Now, y'all remember the movie with the, you know what I mean, Shuddy and the, you know what I mean, the tin can and lion and everything? That's probably something, you know, that's some sort of riddle. Pennywise the Dancing Clown, Parkland School Massacre. Y'all remember that a few years ago? Now, therefore, I, Donald Trump. The big deception in Belgium. Are you ready for what's coming? Truth is stranger than fiction. Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy. That was her album. The Oklahoma City bombing. Manchester Arena attack. Jesus, 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 Jesus. There's no place like home. Mathematical language. Calabasas, California. Player unknown battleground. Which is interesting because a few years ago, I used to love playing PUBG, like a lot. Like, that's what's weird is a lot of these things are, like, linked to, like, something in my life. Not every one of them, but some of them. Teenage Mutant Turtles. Jesus Christ died on the cross. Zip code to... Zip code to NYN EDOK, please. What was that? This is proof that I am Santa. July 6, 2017. We are living in a simulation. United States of America, the universe speaks by numbers. Pope Francis assassination. And if you look at, and that's interesting, because if we go to Pope Francis' age, he's 83. 38, y'all know. Death, you know what I mean? 4K Trey, NBA Youngboy, his album, 38 Baby. Rappers, Death. So yeah. The fight is about to get even worse. To boldly go where no man has gone before. You know, the U.S. President Donald Trump. Conflict of interest. Number 147. Tell my son David it's in his eyes. Rubik's Cube, number 20. A new world order. And then backwards, it says a new world order. Bioterrorist, next 9/11. Bioterrorist next 9/11. October 30, first pickle. Time. Masonic ritual sacrifice. Government backed by cryptocurrency, but I made choices that I wouldn't have made. My name and surname Igor. It's time to act on hate speech and end the hate. It seemed a flat disc with upturned edge. Your effort would be worth the code. $44.32. World Zionist Organization. Disney hits 1 trillion market cap. Sarah, stop being a hater and unblock me. LMAO. What? Chesapeake Bridge, October 1st, 27. Cleveland Cavaliers. No place like home. So, yeah. All right, man. We finna move from that. That dead end. And the interesting thing about that, where can I find it? Truth is stranger than fiction. Big deception in Belgium. White privilege has ended. Anyways, so yeah, it said dead at 91. Interesting thing is I'm 19 right now. Reverse that, that's 91. So, I don't know. All right, so now we're going to take out my middle name and we're just going to leave my first and last, okay? First and last, Levante Warren, 76, full reduction, English original, ordinal. Oh, shit. Full reduction, reverse, 175. All right. February 20. Like, again, all these are like riddles and basically just like cheat codes into the Matrix. I mean, these motherfuckers made it, you know what I mean? I'm only sleeping, Lord of the world. Particulate matter, sensible thoughts. I have a life path of a 7. Sensible thoughts means to be rational. Particulate matter, God of this world. George H.W. Bush Sr. 4:19 p.m. 4:19 p.m. is, if I go back into my birth certificate, I was born around somewhere around 4/7. I was born at 4 something in the morning. I don't remember the exact time, but I remember the hour, and it was at 4 something. So if 4:19 is that on my birth certificate, I'm a freak out, dead ass. All right, but let's get it. Donald Trump wins. Best of both worlds. Cardi B, Miss Dada. Stuck in a time loop. Simply the best kin. Numerology 2. Lunar eclipse. America's Most Wanted. And then didn't it say in my full name that something about the feds? Insane clown pose, hostage situation, multiple victims, Justice Department, be good in what you do. What did you expect? Jimmy Garoppolo, isn't that like the nigga that plays off the San Francisco 49ers? God is my strength. Look to Twitter. Cell phone trumpet. The Great White Hype. the Great White Hype. You remember QAnon? And they looked at Donald Trump like he was fucking their savior. I don't know. I don't know if that's a connection, but it just dinged in my head. Zombie government. Pour me another one. Okay. Whoop. There it is. 43 weeks. 4th of November. Simple Truth TV. Shadow government. Army training. And I have interest for the military, but it's not the army. Trump life term. Exit out the matrix. Unicorn colors. Trump murdered. Okay. Civilization. 2 wins in a row. Trinity Trump. February 6th. The Red Sox Bostons. Your destiny is. Let the moose loose. Quantum computer. The Alex Jones Show. Press for Truth. 666 Beasts. No. 30 million. Hawks versus Wizards. Trust in the Lord. Anonymous donor. Raptors away win. I love you so much. First Super Bowl. Duke University. Run for your life. Soul destroying. Quit your day job. I'm actually do it. Loss prevention. That's actually interesting because I got caught up a few years ago with loss prevention. You know what I mean? I had walked out of Macy's, stole some shit, got caught up. This was like when I was younger. I learned my lesson. 60-second win. New York numbers, very few answers. Let's see if I didn't miss anything. But yeah, y'all seen that Trump murdered. And then, never mind. Scornful, egotistic. A full revolution. Nation, fake sports. The Salvation Army. All right. So now we're going to go to my birthday. January 3rd, 2001. And one. Hey, give me that. All right, so full English ordinal 362, full reduction 128, reverse ordinal 421, 124, 16, 7, 7, 7, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Man, this pussy top diamonds, pussy in Europe. Man, that pussy top. Let's see. I don't know why I'm thinking of that song. That's so random. It's taking a second. But yeah, yo, I'm giving it to y'all straight up how it is, bruh. Straight up. So look. We're going to go straight into it, all the way down. I don't know why I got so much shit. I'm telling you, it's like so much. So many riddles, so many foreseen prophecies. You know, I'm just going to say ones that look interesting or ones that I know. Domestic sheep could take wolf and fight. Domestic sheep could take wolf and fight. Diamondbacks 53-44. That sounds like a play, like a quarterback. Diamondbacks 53-44. Say hi. The California Department of Veterans. You live by the code. You die by the code. Interesting. Closing up the country for a while. There's nothing new under the sun. You could go to any of my videos. I've been saying this. There's nothing new under the sun. I chalked this up to effort silence me. $3,800. This is an extremely tragic incident. Okay. Institute of International Finance. Friday win the match. Los Angeles Lakers. The people are the prince that will come. Eagles defeat Patriots in Super Bowl, which is true. That did happen. 537 votes. That's how you know these motherfucking votes are rigged, bro. It's all said. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Russia should go away and shut up. George Orwell, 1984. What happened in 1984? Let's do a quick little recap, okay? George Orwell, 1984. Written more than 70 years ago, 1984 was George Orwell's chilling prophecy about the future. Look, if I was on the computer, I'd be able to see the summary of what the book was about, but they're not, so. Dystopian vision, and why 1984 has come and gone. His dystopian vision of a government that will do anything to control the narrative is timely. Persecute. All right, so rewriting history to certify the demands of the Ministry of Truth. With each lie he writes, Winston grows to hate the party that seeks power for its own sake. Persecute those who dared to commit thought crimes, but as he starts to think for himself, Winston can't escape the fact that Big Brother is always watching. All right, so yeah, you know, y'all get what I mean. All right, hidden secret mystery knowledge, life path of a 7. Voice actor, I don't know who that is. How did the benchmarks perform? The American Continental Army pops up a lot. Pass through the gates. Tom Brady wins Super Bowl 53. And that happened. That did happen. That's how you know this shit is real. Open your mouth and eat what I give you. Not someone to be underestimated. That's true. The Handbook of Human Ownership. The cause of World War III is Trump. The cause of World War III is Trump. Jules Rule are not bad people. All right. If y'all know, y'all know. Ariana Grande, Pete Davidson, Baltimore, Maryland. And I used to live in Maryland for some time too, so that's interesting. And I'm recently about to move to Baltimore too, so that's very interesting. Bitcoin crashes below 2,000. Yellowstone volcanic eruption. They think it's all over. It is now. They fucking love shapes and numbers. That sounds like something I would say. The Department of Homeland Security, act now, think later, or you will die. All in caps. Interesting. Just let me be great. The world tour. The collapse of the UK government. The catch heard around the world. You know what's interesting about that? The catch heard around the world. Then when you go up, right? It says a screaming across from the sky. A screaming across from the sky. The catch heard around the world. So yeah. 10th November 2018. It's a lot of 10/18. Africa Tree of Life carving. Russian diplomats to be expelled due to unseen for circumstances. $5.7 billion. Asked about Playboy Cardi. That's how I knew this shit was like spooky. Cause, bruh, if y'all know who my favorite artist is, it's Playboy Cardi. And guess what? That shit says asked about Playboy Cardi gets. Like, what? Bitcoin hits 200,000. Every prayer answered in God's time. Artist Nirvana, come as you are. So yeah. I want to see if there's anything interesting. If you are brave and in the wood. Department of Homeland Security. Then what did it say in the other ones? It was like America's Most Wanted. Then it was talking about the feds. Like, bruh, what the fuck? September 11th, terrorist attacks. Don't believe everything you read. Satan will never humble himself. False prophet, Barack Obama. Everybody thought Barack Obama was like, he's the first black president. Oh my God. Like, you know, he's... Nigga. He didn't give a fuck about us, bro. Not even black. LeBron James goes 4-5. That's interesting. Panthers scored 24 points. Tyson Fury knocked out 10th round. Tyson Fury knocked out 10th round. The assassination of Donald J. Trump. Zionist occupation government. World Cup semifinals. So yeah, man. Live by the code, die by the code. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Yeah, it's interesting. So look. Tags this. 123, right? You know what's interesting about 123? The street that I live on is 321, reverse. 33, 93, 48. And you know what's interesting about 48? I used to stay with a homeboy before I was living with my grandma. I was staying at a homeboy's place. And guess what lot he stayed at? 48. So yeah. But hold on. I'm gonna go through one more. I'm in a motherfucking Levante Warren, Philip Robert. Levante, Philip Robert Levante, Philip, Robert Warren. New York, New York. All right, so y'all probably thinking why the number is different. So in simple gematria, which is like the one that the gematrinator uses, it's 363. If you don't believe that, I'd even do it myself. Hold on. So y'all know that it's real, 363. So this is the simple calculator. And, this is the Jewish gematria. It's linked 2970, 2,970. And the English gematria is 2,178. And then the simple gematria, which is the one that the gematrinator uses, is 363. So if you think these right here were something, just imagine what these are linked to, okay? So results by Jewish gematria. New York, New York, New York. You are directly connected to a higher power. Straight up. Stay away from hospitals and dentists. God, please help me to radically transform myself and escape this prison of mine. Gematria, Gematrix is owned and controlled by Satanists. The rightful heir to the throne of David is in the United States. David Icke is a disgusting psychic sexual predator. You know what's interesting about that? David Icke is a conspiracy theorist. And guess what? It's owned by Gematrix. Gematrix is owned by Satanists. So, why would Satanists call David Icke, who is a conspiracy theorist, a psychic sexual predator? You feel me? They would just try to tarnish and ruin his name, right? Give thanks and reflect as 111, 1111. And guess what? It said 1111 in my name, right? Am I tripping? Well, not this one, but I believe in my birthday it said 1111. We are just puppets to the gods. My arch nemesis, the user Gematrix, we meet again. Everybody can joke besides me. United States will fall in 1 hour. The one who would defeat the Illuminati. Ninth dimension of consciousness. Joshua, the lion of the tribe. Humans are extraterrestrial too. Nigga, we're not even from this planet. All right, yeah. But, and there's a lot more. I could keep going and going and going. But, I think I made this video pretty long enough. And if y'all found this interesting, y'all can go do this too. I'm going to link the things in the description. Y'all could put y'all names in. Just give it a few seconds, hit match. You feel me? And yeah. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. It's Tay Exist and I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.